what I've been thinking about is doing a live stream. I said that I was going to do a live stream when I got 100 subscribers, and I have not gotten there yet. I'm at 97, so 3 more. But I really just want to stream in general. Like, I don't want to just do a live stream for my 100 subscribers. I just want to stream. I want to start streaming and on Twitch, and I want to do things like that. I don't even necessarily know that I want to like play games. Like, my last 2 videos are Minecraft videos, but and I've been having fun with playing Minecraft, but I'm not necessarily sure that that's all I want to do. Like, I feel like I'll probably end up being like a variety streamer because I don't necessarily just want to play games. In fact, I mostly don't want to play games. Not that I don't like games, because I do. Um, I've said I'm not really a gamer, and I'm not. Like, in the strictest sense of the word, I'm not a gamer. But then I thought more about it, and I was like, I have played video games like growing up. It's not like I never played video games growing up. I definitely did. I played a lot of Nintendo games. We had my brother and I had the first Nintendo, and then the Super Nintendo, and then we had a Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo oh my god, what, GameCube? Sorry, I was like, what is it called? The GameCube, and then the Xbox, PlayStation 2. Like, we've had all of these consoles, not all of them. I have not had all of them. I myself, I have an Xbox like 360 or whatever, and it was because my brother gave it to me like not even that long ago, because I just really wanted to play like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I don't know why. I just like, that was one of my favorite games to play when I was like younger. So I don't know, but whatever. Um, and so I was playing that. I still have the N64 that we had, but I don't have it like set up or anything. And like, I don't know. Like, I could tell you, like, I've played a lot of Nintendo games. Like, those were what I grew up on. Um, but other than that, like, I didn't really get into like games that, like, like the gamer games, like, like World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, like those, like the first person shooter games. Like, I don't know if World of Warcraft is like them. I honestly don't know what World of Warcraft is in any sense of that term. Like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know a lot about those types of things, and I wouldn't even pretend to know about them. And I would never pretend to know about anything. Like, I'm not that kind of person where I'm like, I know all about this, and then I don't actually know it. I just own up to it. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, with Minecraft, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I watch people play games all the time, not those types of games that we talked about before. Like, I don't really watch people play like World of Warcraft or Call of Duty. Like, I'm not interested in that. Even like Valorant, like, I don't. I at first really liked watching people play it. When like Valkyrie, and like all of her friends were playing it, and then they're still playing it, and I'm like, I'm not really that interested in it. So I don't really watch it when they're playing it. So, but I like them as streamers and stuff. And honestly, like, Ray is one of like my biggest inspirations. Like, just in general, I think she's so like impressive. Everything that she's like accomplished in her life and gone through, and just, I don't know. I think she's really great. So I think that kind of like is kickstarting me, is just like being so inspired by her. And I don't know. I kind of had this idea to like talk about TV shows or something. I don't know. Like, that, does that happen on Twitch? I don't I don't necessarily want to try anything, like try to be original or anything, because like nothing is original at this point and whatever, but um I don't want to steal from anyone either. It's just, I'm like, it's not about trying to be original, is what I mean. Like, I'm not like, does anyone do that on Twitch? Like, as if, like, am I the first? No, probably not. But I'm just wondering, like, are there other people that do that on Twitch? But I don't even know what I would do. Like, I don't know. It's not like we can watch television shows on Twitch, so I'm not gonna do that. But, it's just like, what can I do? You know. I was also thinking about playing The Sims, which, could be interesting, could be fun. I don't know. Could be fun, could be interesting. I don't know. I was also thinking about like looking for older games that like I would have played when I was younger and then like playing them now and seeing like, you know, just nostalgia and stuff like that. That would be interesting. But trying to think of other things that aren't gaming because while I do love watching gaming content, like I love it so much. It's just not who I am really. So, I mean, it might become who I am. Who knows? Um, with time, only time will tell. But right now, to get started, like what do I want to do? You know, what do I want to do? I'm thinking like the first stream is gonna be on Thursday because I love Thursdays. No, wait, it can't be Thursday. Maybe it'll be Wednesday, but after this comes out, obviously. So I'll be like, okay, Wednesday morning, I'll put this out, this podcast. And then Wednesday, after I get out of work, I'll stream. And the problem there is that I have to eat too. So I might, well, I could probably start cooking before I leave work. Like just turn the oven on. And actually, I don't have to make my potatoes tomorrow because I have extra. So, that'll be perfect actually. I'll have like exactly the right amount of time. So I'll start my stream at 6 Eastern. So I'll have enough time to eat. And then I'll stream from like 6 to like 9 maybe. I don't know. It really depends on how many people come, if any. So, I don't know. So if you're listening to this right now and it's Wednesday, April 21st, if it's Wednesday, April 21st, and 2021, and it's before 6 p.m. Eastern, come check out my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/clusterjams. That's something else that I should probably talk about really quick. I changed all of my stuff, like on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Well, I didn't really change my Twitter because I had a Twitter for Cluster Jams, but I changed everything from like my name to Cluster Jams, not because I want to be like anonymous, because it's at this point it's not possible. Like, I've put my name in my videos, but I like the idea of having an alias of some sort, you know, like I don't know. I don't really like the way my name sounds, like my full name, Emily Farah. Like it's too I've talked about this so much to people and it's just I don't know. People probably think I'm crazy, but I hate how many syllables my name has for how short my name is. Like it has 9 letters. My full name, well, not my middle name, but my first and last name together has 9 letters and 5 syllables. That's more syllables. Like more than half. That's more than half syllable. Half of my name is syllables. It's it doesn't even make sense what I'm saying, but it bothers me so much. And it's mostly my first name. Like majority of my name is my first name. Gross. I don't like it. I don't like my first name has 5 letters and 3 syllables. What? Gross. I don't know why that bothers me. It doesn't roll off the tongue, like it's not very, I don't know. I guess cluster jams is not really easy to say either, but I've been known as cluster jams in the Supernatural fandom, and not that I'm known, very, very well known or anything, but I've gone by cluster jams for 8 years, probably 9, at this point, and I really like it. It actually came from an episode of Bob's Burgers. Gene has a line when he's like, it's raining, there's an accident, what a cluster jam, or something like that. He says something silly like that, and he said, what a cluster jam, and I was like, I love Gene so much. And so my username on Tumblr was cluster jam, and then I went to Twitter to claim it, and cluster jam was taken, so I had to add an S. And so then I was cluster jams on there. And then I would have preferred just going with cluster jam. But it's not available everywhere. So cluster jams is usually available everywhere. Instagram it wasn't for some reason, so I had to add another S. So that was fun. But I've changed like everything over to cluster jam. You can still call me Emily, like I don't care, but I just don't like my name. Like, it's not that I don't like my family or anything. It has nothing to do with that. I just don't like the way my name sounds when I say it out loud, or when anyone says it out loud. Emily Farrow. Gross. Ugh. I don't know. It's just, I don't like it. I can't explain it. And it's not even that I don't like being called Emily. I don't, but I don't dislike it. It's my name, and it's not like I feel any like grossness or anything around it. Like I don't feel like it's not me. I do feel like it's me because it's been me my whole life. It's just that I don't like the way it sounds, and I don't like that it's so long and yet so short. And no one ever calls me by any nicknames, right? Like my whole life, no one called me M, like never. Like no one in my family, no one still in my family calls me M. That has never happened to me. I have a cousin who is nicknamed M because the first letter of her first name is M. So I was never M of the family, and no one could call me M. So that was a part of it. And then I never had like a nickname. Everyone just called me Emily, and it's so clunky. Like, why? Please call me by a nickname, right? Like, I don't know, anything, give me any nickname. My friend calls me Emma, and that was because her son called me Emma when he was younger because he couldn't say my name, or maybe she just made him say it. I don't remember. And then my niece and nephew now call me Emmy, because when they were younger they couldn't say Emily, so they said Emmy. And so like that is the only nickname I've ever gotten in my life is Emmy. And my mom calls me Sis because I'm cisgender. But no, I'm just kidding. I mean, I am, but no, because she called me Donna Mary because her sister's name is Donna Mary, and then she called me Sis because of that. Like, so she's called me Sis and my brother, and that's what she calls us. But that's not really, it's not a nickname derivative of my name. So I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I've never had like a nickname really. And not that I mean, Cluster Jam is not a nickname because it's not derivative of my name. I mean, it is Cluster Jams. It's the same length as my name. But anyway, it's something I picked, so I feel better about it, and I like it, so who knows. I mean, you can call me Emily, I don't care. Again, like, I don't dislike my name. I just think it's I don't know. I just don't care either way. I don't know. I just don't like the way my full name sounds. And so, like, having it just be Emily doesn't really make sense because there's a lot of Emilys in the world. And then, but I don't like the way my name sounds all set out like that. So I'm like, I don't really want it to be Emily Farah. I don't like the way my name sounds. So we got to change it right now because I don't even have 100 subscribers yet. So gotta change it now before anything happens, if it does, you know. Come to my Twitch stream. If you've caught this after my Twitch stream, you could probably watch the VOD because I'm sure it will be up if I didn't completely mess that up. And see what happened because I'm interested to know what happened too. I can't wait, honestly. I'm actually really excited that I'm like gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Now I'm setting it in stone, so I have to do it. Wednesday, 6 p.m. We're gonna do this. Alright. Okay. Check out my YouTube video that I just posted on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Blinily. I can't change my YouTube URL, but it's easy, so that's fine. And then yeah, check that out and check out my stream, and then that's about it. That's all I got. If you want to check out my Instagram, you can. I only post pictures of my cats and promos for my YouTube videos. That's like basically it. So if you want pictures of my cats, go follow my Instagram, YouTube, or what? Instagram.com/clustergems with 2 S's at the end. And what else do I got? That's pretty much it. I have a Facebook page, but honestly, every single day I think about deleting Facebook, so who knows? Who knows what will happen? All right. It's been real, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I love you, I think. I don't know you. Goodbye.